Hello there and welcome to another Pleasure Beach Experience travel vlog, and once again we are driving onto a train as we head into mainland Europe. This time it's going to be a 3-part travel vlog and we're going to Efteling, Toverland and Phantasialand. This bit's always a little bit scary, driving onto the train. No pressure for the driver.
It's alright, it's fine.
If you've been watching the channel for a long time and you've seen these past travel vlogs, you'll notice that bit of crap on the windscreen, that's been there for the last 2 journeys now. It's like permanently welded onto the windscreen. So we're doing Efteling, Toverland, Phantasialand. Which one are you most looking forward to?
Toverland.
Toverland.
Yep.
Any reason in particular?
Not too fussed with either of the other parts. Didn't enjoy Efteling last time. Phantasialand just looks far overhyped.
Yeah.
So it might be good. They might prove me wrong, but not seeing it.
Do you reckon you'll be Team Helix or Team Taron by the end?
Probably Helix, because Taron doesn't look like much for me.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
So after an epic journey from the UK to Tilburg in Holland, pretty much the whole of Pleasure Beach Experience on this trip is at the Hotel Tilburg.
More or less.
And we have been joined by Mr. Butt himself. Oh yes. How was your journey from the UK to Tilburg?
It was pretty simple, really.
Pretty simple.
Not too many dramas. Bit of traffic here, bit of traffic there, but on the whole, once we got going anyway, everything was pretty straightforward.
I believe you had some
hiccups setting off.
I believe you had some calamities en route.
Well, Numpty here forgot his passport, but fortunately forgot his passport when he was a mile from home.
Good.
Instead of somebody else who shall for now remain nameless, who only remembered when he was 50 miles away from home and is currently flying here.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. He shall remain nameless for now, but he alerted me to his lack of passport while in the car leaving Manchester.
Oh, at least you were in Manchester then.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Just drop him at the airport? Or?
He's literally dropped at the airport, train back to Blackpool, pick up passport, train from Blackpool back to the airport, and flying to Amsterdam as we speak.
And are you picking him up from Amsterdam then?
No, I think he's making his own way here, possibly a pick-up from a local amenity, like a station.
Fair enough. And
I await comms on that one.
Yes.
Other than that, yeah, I forgot my passport briefly. We had a load of traffic bother around Manchester, but that's Manchester at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's standard.
Yeah, other than that, a little bit around Stoke, there's a surprise. M6. Nothing else in the UK, smooth there. Literally, I weren't in the Eurotunnel terminal more than about 10 minutes. Because I literally drove through and there was one just about to go. So I'm on it.
Did you get put on it? Yeah, we did.
It gave me the option of the one that was booked on or the one that was going in like half an hour's time. And I took the earlier one. Ended up behind Chris and Gemma, literally. We ended up 2 cars apart on the train.
Fair enough.
So we have convoyed all the way here. No real bothers here. bit of traffic through Belgium. Belgium's been a bit of a nightmare actually tonight, but bit of traffic through Belgium. But other than that, nothing.
So
Really
tomorrow
easy drive.
we're off to Efteling.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
I am. Yeah.
Any expectations?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done with Python.
Yeah.
Although I'm told they might have removed the most Vekoma-esque curve known to man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm told the curve just before the corkscrews has been properly reprofiled.
So it won't be like
Which
Vekoma.
is a shame because that was like real fun bit of the ride.
Yeah, proper Vekoma.
Oh yeah, real.
And then after that, Toverland.
Yeah. Well, I'm really looking forward to Phoenix.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously, I've not been on that yet. I'm looking forward to getting back on booster bike as well.
Yeah.
This booster bike's awesome. And Dwervelwind. I keep banging on about Dwervelwind in vlogs about Pleasure Beach getting one.
Yeah.
So you'll all get to see what I'm banging on about.
Well, what we need to do on the POV is have you sat in front of me,
Yeah.
so that you're actually on it, and when we're filming it, so
everyone will see what I keep banging on about when I
Yeah.
keep mentioning it in vlogs about talking about possible new ride for Pleasure Beach.
And then finally, Phantasialand, last park of the
Yeah,
trip.
that's it's not altogether a new park for me. I have been before, but it's probably 20 years ago. I was at school, so it's probably about 20 years ago since I went. Again, really looking forward to it. Obviously, Black Mamba's new to me, Terran's Black new to me, Rake's Black new to me. So it's Black Mamba's the one I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, me
So a
too.
few people probably know I like me inverts.
Which part do you expect to be the favourite of the three at the end of this trip?
I'm really not sure, because I do like all three. Well, from what I remember of Phantasialand, Toverland's really quirky. Efteling's again really quirky. They're quite hard to put your finger on what they're like, really, because they are very, very different to a lot of other parks. I know I'll like Toverland because I really enjoyed it last time I was there, and I reckon I'll probably like Phantasialand because again, last time I went I did enjoy it, and yeah, Efteling again, I do like it. So I really don't know which one I'll prefer.
No.
It might come down to on the day which one performs better.
And those
It
vlogs,
literally might come down to that.
And those vlogs will be coming after this travel vlog.
Yeah.
3 new vlogs to come
Yep.
after this one, followed by all the Halloween content as well. There's loads to come now.
Yep.
So
We've got Thorpe Park, we've got Alton Towers, we've got Tully's,
Extreme Scream Park,
Extreme Scream. So
Screamfest Burton for me as well.
Yeah.
It's going to
so
be.
they're all sort of next weekend that we're doing them.
Yeah.
So
Probably
that's
around
really
the
fun.
time this will go on, actually.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. So and then be
Yeah.
followed by the vlogs from, in the correct order, Efteling, Toverland, and Phantasialand. And for now, we're going to go and get our heads down.
It's been a long day.
I say that, we'll probably go to the bar and join
Yeah.
everyone else from PB.
Well, I'm going doing pickups yet, but
Yeah, that's true.
I'm doing Taxi of Mike.
Yeah, and that's us for tonight, and the travel
Yeah.
vlog will continue tomorrow morning at
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Probably, yeah.
Yes,
no
you
doubt
will.
you'll have us all in convoy tomorrow morning
Yes,
as
damn
well.
right. McDonald's.
There'll be loads of us.
Mackey's breakfast in Holland.
Oh, aye.
Bring it on.
I'd early had Mackey's breakfast this morning.
Yeah,
It was
likewise.
close to it. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
We certainly will. Now let's have a quick look at the Hotel Tilburg. Ibis Tilburg. So we're now in the Ibis Tilburg Hotel, and yeah, we've got a lot of unpacking to do. It's been a long journey to get here from the UK, but we're looking forward to Efteling, we're looking forward to Toverland, looking forward to Phantasialand in a few days' time. But firstly, we're going to set up the PBE office over in the corner there, and we've got a lot of unpacking to do. So it's day 2 of our mega trip to Europe. Yesterday we were at Efteling, We didn't really cover much of the travel from the Ibis Tilburg hotel to Efteling because it is literally a 15-20 minute drive. We had a quick stop at McDonald's. It was all a little bit rushed because, well, we just had to try and make sure that we got there on time. We wanted to make sure that everyone else was there on time okay, because me and Mike had agreed to do a couple of lifts, but Mike ended up doing those and Stuz did them as well. We've not really got much space in the car because we've obviously got the little man, so we've got the car seat, we've got all his stuff, we've got his travel cot, we've got his buggy, we've got all our bags. So yeah, thanks to Mike and Stuz for doing the lifts. And yeah, we did want to cover a little bit more about getting from the hotel to Efteling, but like I say, it was really rushed, so we just didn't really get the chance. Today we're going to cover a little bit more about our journey from the hotel Ibis Tilburg to Toverland. We're not going to be going McDonald's today because we went to Spa last night, stocked up on all our supplies for breakfast and probably for the journey as well, especially as I just can't help but eat, especially when I'm not doing anything. I just have to eat loads, and that's how I got my figure. So yeah, looking forward to Toverland. Can't wait to get back on the likes of Booster Bike, Dervelwind, Troy as well maybe, but Phoenix is going to be the star of the show. We've got ERT and behind the scenes tour on that. So yeah, we will show you our route to Toverland, and hopefully it'll be informative and useful for anyone who's planning to do something similar to the trip we've been doing. Thanks for watching this far. So we've now arrived at Toverland, to the wonderful site of a wooden roller coaster.
Yeah.
And also to the site of a loud Mancunian.
Yeah.
So talk us through your travel from the hotel to the park.
Yeah, it's fairly simple really. Hour's drive, a little bit of traffic, a couple of motorways. It's a fairly simple run between Toverland and Efteling.
Yeah, it is.
Or vice versa.
So we obviously went from Efteling to Ibis Tilburg.
Yeah.
And then the Ibis Tilburg to Toverland today.
Yeah.
Taking us what, about an hour altogether?
Almost exactly an hour myself.
Yeah, so it's just a couple of motorways. It's an easy drive, isn't it, really?
Like I say, I've done it both ways because I did the other way last year.
Yeah.
And it's easy either way.
Do you recommend driving to these parks in the UK?
Yeah, it's easy enough.
Yeah.
It's practical.
Yeah, it is.
Because you don't have to mess about hiring cars and stuff. You're in a familiar vehicle.
So you want to recap your whole journey from the start?
Yeah, so I drove from Manchester down to Chertsey. And a pick up in Chertsey. Unfortunately not Thorpe Park. As much as I would have liked to. Then on from Chertsey to Folkestone, Eurotunnel via the petrol station. Big top tip here. Fill up with fuel before you leave the UK.
At Tesco?
Yeah, there's a Tesco right next to the
it's
Eurotunnel.
It's a junction up from the Eurotunnel.
Yeah, basically skip it one. But massive top tip, you will save yourself a fortune by filling your car before you leave the UK.
Definitely.
Because the fuel, we've just seen a petrol station selling unleaded petrol at 179.9
yeah, exactly.
a litre. Now that's in euros, but still
that's
a lot of money. £1.60 a litre. I paid £1, I think 127 in Folkestone.
Yeah. Still expensive, but cheaper than it is over here.
Yeah. Diesel, I don't think you're too bad on.
No.
Still expensive.
Yeah, and then Calais to...
Yeah, Calais straight to Tilburg.
Yeah.
On the Tuesday night. No,
and obviously
Wednesday night.
Efteling.
Yeah.
And then
Tilburg to Efteling, which...
Efteling to the Tilburg.
What, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Should have been anyway. Should have been if I wasn't in traffic.
Yeah, and now we're back at... Well, now we're at Toverland.
Which is like an hour from Tilburg.
Yeah, and we cannot wait to get on all the coasters here.
Yeah. What a new cred for me.
So it's now time for the next part of our leg on this epic journey through Europe. We're going to be leaving Toverland and heading to Phantasialand, which is about an hour away from Toverland, maybe 2 hours. We'll see how long it takes on the motorway. We'll be sure to let you know in the travel vlog later on how long it takes. So we're pretty much coming to the end of this travel vlog now. It has been an epic journey over a couple of days between some very, very good theme parks over in mainland Europe. So just to do a full recap of the trip that we've done, because I appreciate that we've not got much footage going in between the parks, in between the hotels. So just to do like a full recap of the trip that we have done. We of course started off in Crewe where we live. We then drove to the Eurotunnel down in Folkestone. We got the Eurotunnel to Calais. We then drove from Calais straight to Tilburg, although we did have a stop at Dunkirk on the way just to do a bit of sightseeing. We then stopped at the Hotel Ibis Tilburg for 2 nights, where it's 20 minutes away from Efteling and then an hour's drive to Toverland. So it's an ideal location if you're looking to do a trip where you do Toverland and Efteling. Even though it's an hour from Toverland, it's a good base to stay at because it's just off the motorway, it's by a McDonald's, straight back on the motorway in the morning when you want to get going. It's just a perfect sort of place to stay for both Toverland and Efteling. I appreciate there is places that are probably closer to both parks, but for convenience and just ease, we just found that it was a really good hotel to stay at. So thanks to Mark Yates for the suggestion on that one, because I probably would have looked at elsewhere for those particular parks. So after Toverland, we drove straight to Cologne for Phantasialand. There's a couple of hotels right next to Phantasialand. If you go on like booking.com or Alpha Rooms, if you put in Phantasialand, it will bring up 2 hotels at the top, which is usually the H Plus Hotel in Brühl or the H Plus Hotel in Herf, which is where we're staying. Both are within 20 minutes of Phantasialand. The one in Brühl, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, is a lot closer to Phantasialand than the one in Herf, but still it's only taken us 15 minutes to get from the hotel in Herf to Phantasialand. It's also pretty close to Cologne Airport, 20 minutes away, so it's an easy drive if you come here by car. If you want to come to Phantasialand on the plane, just fly to Cologne and you're 15-20 minutes away from Phantasialand. So if there is anything you'd like to know about travelling between these parks, please let me know. If there's anything that we missed and you'd like us to cover, let me know and I'll reply in the comments. So I do hope this video has been useful. It's not been as informative and as long as I would have liked it to be. I would have liked to have covered more of the journey, but we have been doing the event across the 3 parks as well, so it's been a lot to do in a couple of days, but it's been totally worth it and I would totally recommend doing these parks in the order we've done them in. So it's Efteling, Toverland and Phantasialand. 3 excellent theme parks, especially if you love your theming. Plenty of coaster credits. They're all family friendly to a point. Phantasialand maybe not so much family friendly as the others. It's a little bit harder to navigate with a buggy or a pushchair, or if you're disabled or if you've got a wheelchair. In our case we had both in our group, so it is quite a difficult park to navigate, but I'm sure if you contact any of the parks they will help you with stuff like that, because they're all really good with communication. So that's it from me on this travel vlog. Like I say, I hope it's been informative. If there's anything I haven't covered and you'd like me to cover, please just let me know in the comments and I will reply as soon as I see them. Thanks for watching guys. Coming up soon we've got the Efteling vlog, the Toverland vlog and the Phantasialand vlog, and lots of Halloween coverage. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.